All right, episode 20, big sweater version.
Yeah, big Christmas episode.
Let me get
Yeah, cheers, boys.
cheers. Ah,
You ain't need all that.
I did. You gotta let them know you finished it.
I did good. I drank it.
I did. I'm a big boy now. Drank my whole drink.
I'm gonna go ahead and try not to hit mute this time.
Yeah, please don't. I always grab down here at the little triangle part.
I just grip that
No,
bitch
just
up.
grab the triangle.
Grip that bitch up. Yeah. Oh, shit.
This is a Christmas episode.
That's all we're gonna talk about. Just
Yep,
Christmas.
we got some festive background. We changed the FM festively. By we, I mean me.
Yeah.
Got
We
some
did so
eggnog
good
and
on all
Soca.
that. We always do good setting this up.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Billy.
You guys did.
I don't really know what the fuck you do.
I wonder if there's anybody who was like watching, like, I thought they were going to wear bunny costumes.
Did you say we were going to?
I think,
Did
yeah,
we talk about it?
we were all supposed to get it because me and
Man.
John had it.
Yeah. I mean, I would
Do
have
you
worn
have
mine
the
if.
feet in it or not?
No.
You just wear them like capris.
No, I had, like up to my shoulders. It was
I
like,
hate onesies. That's why I hate them. Because like if
it wouldn't matter. Even
those-
if I pulled
yeah.
up the pants, like it fit fine. Besides that, just
oh yeah, once it gets to the butt
leg
part,
part?
yeah. Forgot the butt.
Oh boy.
They look like when you're holding them up, they look huge. Cause I forget
Yeah.
what size mine was, and then when I put it on, I'm like, oh, like it's not as.
size they had available. It's extra large. I'm like,
Cause I tried to buy mine like think I bought a large. I think I bought a large or something. Cause I thought it'd be.
I brought mine out here. What size is mine? Is mine XL too?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Cause I was like on the movie, his is like baggy as shit. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, let me buy mine a little big. I don't want it like tight fitting or whatever. But it just
Little
ended
big,
up
you got
being
large.
tight fitting. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, hey, how y'all doing? But speaking of which, I wanted to bring up my Christmas story video. Let me get the internet going. Where it is?
At the top.
It is too. I gotta scroll down a little bit.
Here, Ralphie.
I don't wanna.
You better get down here.
Jeez.
See, that fits decent. Bradley's noisy.
I know.
It looks like a deranged Easter bunny. Want to take it off? Tell the boy to take it off.
Take it off, Ralphie. Get down here, Ralphie.
All right, relax.
Hey, you can switch quick. You're gonna watch this like a couple times.
Yeah, I know.
Instagram don't play.
They don't. That's
And what year did you make that? Like 2 years ago?
I
that when we
forget. I
bought
had
them?
to.
Was it like 2 years ago or 3 years ago?
I think it was more than that.
Was it?
Yeah, that was when we had Christmas Eve here, and we haven't had it here since Dave and Ashley moved into their house. Had to be 4 years ago.
Damn.
I'm gonna say Bradley sounded little too.
Yeah, he was on the background.
He's like, oh, pee.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's a dude.
It was good times though. I was going to have me, Trish, and the kids remake that scene. Have Jaden like get the present, but we didn't do it.
No.
I thought that'd be cool to bring it up, but we didn't do it, so I just brought that one up.
And Jaden's tall as hell.
Yeah, he's almost as tall as me now. So
XL
he'd
ain't
fit in it.
fitting you guys, and they ain't fitting him.
I fit in that.
XL?
Yeah,
Is that what you bought then?
I think we
yeah,
went
but he's
over, I
like
forget.
tall, so.
He's a little shorter than I am.
Oh, I thought he was taller than you.
Mm-mm.
He just looks tall when he comes in.
Yeah.
I'm only
That's
5'8",
what
so
everybody
everybody
says.
just seems taller than me.
What? How tall are you? 5'8"?
5'8".
Yeah. See, he's taller than you, but
Yeah.
And then you got Josh out there. He said he's 5'12". Dude, remember that?
Josh said that.
We were playing Xbox, I think. We
I thought it was
started dying.
joking though.
No, he was dead.
Oh.
5'12".
Because I heard that. I think Robbie's mom said that before.
Yeah,
She
he
was like
just can't say
5'12".
that.
I was like, "Are you sure it's not 6 foot?" I don't know. Maybe it's close.
He said that?
No.
oh, God. If somebody said some shit like that. I mean, that's close to 6 foot.
Yeah, it's like 5'12", which is
Close enough.
Oh, shit.
It's so good, boy. Hitting.
it is good. I got a little bit left over.
Did y'all make some cookies yet?
No, but I'm gonna do the rollout sugar cookies
Yeah.
and do the them leg boys that you got me.
Oh,
The leg
yeah,
lamp.
yeah,
Did I show you that?
No, I don't. Little
Yeah.
cutouts, though?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you said you got them or
It
something.
came with the movie that I got. I think they had it. I got it at Walmart, right?
I thought you said Acme.
No, that was the gingerbread house.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it probably was Walmart.
Did you put the pop figure on the?
I didn't. It's sitting back here.
It's a little ornaments. They be stolen out of the boxes sometimes.
Really?
Oh, I
Yeah.
bought the NES controller. It's over there, right next to the Xbox one.
Yeah.
That one was from Walmart. I got so many decorations.
Yeah,
for
they'll
that
have
thing
like
now.
I know.
what the hell, Christmas Vacation and stuff like that, and then like the little figures supposed to be up there that's like cut out. People
Oh,
like
yeah.
stole the figure out there. They didn't want the movie. They just stole the figure out
Did
there.
you see him?
Yeah, I seen it in the thing. It's cool.
Are his glasses red?
I don't think so.
They might be. I think.
They might be like that. Well, they're like stuff
Not
going
as
through
red
them
as
or
that.
something. Yeah, not
Yeah.
like straight
Yeah.
red, but
Is that one of the questions on your quiz?
it's not. They're all strictly like I don't know. Yeah, I think you'll get like close. Like I said, I only got one wrong, and I really thought I got. I'm not telling you.
Yeah, I tried that.
I know.
Yo, this kind of tastes like a milkshake.
It does.
Stuff is good.
You're excited.
I think because I got the vanilla flavor instead of the regular eggnog.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was watching that show, I was telling them I was watching like top eggnogs or something like that. And they said like some of the vanilla ones they like went hard on the vanilla. They're like, don't buy these shits. I forget what they were. Yeah. So you have to like watch it because they make like brands will make like a regular one and then a vanilla one. They're like they go hard on the vanilla, but this is good though.
Yeah, I was gonna say this don't seem
Yeah.
like it's too much.
That's why I said
vanilla.
this might have been the top one. I forget. It was this or what was the
Jack
other one?
Daniels?
Jack Daniels. Yeah, one of these was like the number one.
But what was it? A YouTube video or something? Or
Yeah, where they do like whatever. They do like French fries. They do all this different shit, but it was like a Christmas. So it was whatchamacallit.
was it like Watch Mojo? Have you ever watched them videos?
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time. It wasn't that. It was like on a food type network or something, like
Oh.
Munchies or some bullshit
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
So it was like
Like where they went and visited all these places usually, but in this one they just did eggnog. Like went and
Yeah.
got a whole bunch different ones. I always watch this shit. I watched like a burger episode and I didn't recognize any of the top burger.
Really?
Like Shake Shack was on there for like top. If
I
you
never
were
had
right
that.
there. No, it's so good.
where do you get that from?
Right near Christiana. Yeah, right at the
Oh.
mall.
Oh,
Like on
Yeah,
well, like where it's like the news section of the like all those news stores over there.
where the main event is?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
that way. If you go over there, the shake it's so good. Like that's probably my favorite burger. But they're expensive. Like it's expensive though. You buy that and like fries, and you're for like $15.
Oh, that's too much.
Yeah, but it's so good. I think like that, and then like what's the other one? Five Guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think that burger's probably like my second favorite one.
I never had that either.
Really?
Now?
Nope.
Yeah,
They're
you
expensive
yeah you
too,
be
though.
yeah, but they give you like 1,000 fries.
I know. They like give you the fries and then just
It's just and again, it's in like they give you like a brown bag, and then you're like pull out the thing of fries, and you look in the bag, and it's like the whole bottom is
All fries
like
too.
all fries too. Like it's so much, but they get like some special. They'll get like a potatoes from a farm, like
Yeah.
a different one every
Yeah.
week or month or something like that.
Yeah.
So they just like they have to go
Get rid
through
of them real
Yeah,
quick.
they have to go through them, but it's all like real.
They got
fresh.
like the skin on it too, from the potato.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're real. It's real good. I think that, and then if it's like fast food, I think like Wendy's might be my. Wendy's are I like the double Whopper. From
I was
Burger
going to
King.
say the
It's-
Bacon King. Is it that Bacon
Yeah.
King from Burger King is
So,
really good.
It's a tight race if I had to just do a
Yeah.
fast food one like Wendy's and Burger King.
I just wish we had a Wendy's around here. We don't have one, so we got to go all the way to Woodstown.
Yeah.
Or exit 10. You can flap. Swedesboro has one right
Yeah,
there.
I mean, let's sound closer. That's it.
You think?
I don't know.
You jump on there, you can do like 80 miles per hour down there. Damn.
You're
be there,
hungry.
Yeah, you can be there in no time.
Hungry motherfucker.
He is
But
too.
you got to take like 40 and, I mean, you could speed down 40, but
Yeah.
I feel like exit 10 probably seems quicker to me, but
I don't know. I remember just going up there for Logan.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
I just
You
know
can hit
fly.
40, 80 miles an hour too. Go by Cowtown, depending on what time of day. If it's
Yeah.
Cowtown day, it's probably easier to go exit 10.
Yeah, I don't know. I just never hardly ever see any cops
Also,
like when I
yeah,
leave.
I'm coming from Salem, so
No, yeah, it's a little different for you.
definitely-
We're right here. Like, you jump right on 295 is
Yeah.
quick as hell. Be there in no time.
Yeah, 40's right down the road too.
Yeah.
Going
When I drive 40, I always go way slower. Just because I know there's a state police place
The
there.
station
There's
right
like
there.
cops coming down
Yeah.
40, so. Best
Yeah,
friend.
I told him one day I left work and I was going towards the Delaware Bridge, like where the exit thing is.
Yeah.
Dude was coming the wrong way. Just a man just coming towards us. I'm like, what the fuck?
I saw somebody turn, like, if you're going to Pennsville, like where the Burger King's on your left-hand side, and then the cars come off up that ramp to, like, be over the overpass. I saw a car turn hard as hell and go down that ramp. And I was thinking, like, damn, like something's about to happen. Like, it couldn't stop. Obviously, you don't know what happened, but I was like, that car really worked for it too. Like, they whipped it hard as hell just to go down that ramp. I was like, that's the wrong fucking way. Like, I wonder what happened to that person, but it's funny as shit.
But on 40, apparently, a lot of people do that because they come out of Luke Oil, and they'll just come out and be like, oh, I got to make a right on the other side.
Yeah,
We're supposed to be going this
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah.
And they just go until they see a bunch of cars going
yeah. I'm
this
like,
way.
oh, just shit.
I was like lucky. I was in the far right lane. He was in the left lane, obviously. And it was just like somebody was because it was right around that bend, like right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
At the very end.
hmm
So if they didn't see him coming, they're going like 60 or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be dealt with.
You know, like going past Flying J to get on the Hook Road? You
Yeah.
go past Flying J and get on the Hook Road? My friend said he was on the right lane. Somebody, like, zoomed by in the left lane going the other way. So, like, if they didn't know, they would have had a head-on
Yeah.
collision going that way. Because that's why I take when I go to Walmart down that Hook Road, boy, because it's faster.
Yeah, I go. That's how I go every day. Turn at the light. You go past Deepwater Diner and all that.
Mm-hmm. And then just make that
turn.
left
yeah.
at that light.
Yeah, me too. I'm not riding through Pennsville.
Yeah. You get, well, especially if you got to go to work, you got all them lights. Once in a while, like if I'm stopping somewhere on the way, I'll go that way, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I've been going to 4 in the morning. I ain't seen a car in a while.
Yeah, probably. You could probably go down the other way.
3:30 in the morning. I don't know. If I go through Pennsville, there's probably more cars. But taking like Hook Road every once in a while, if I see like 2 cars, I'm like, damn, what's going on? A little busy
Mhm.
up in here.
Busy. What time do you guys open?
They open at 7.
Oh. So what do you do when you first get there?
I was just doing like Christmas stuff, just trying to get like Christmas candy out,
Mhm.
all that stuff. But that's all. You just stock shelves when you're there for like the first like 3 hours or something. But it's easy. I do
No,
a
it
lot.
wasn't.
You don't say that. I do
don't say
so much. It's ridiculous. I was actually like today. I was outside at like 4 o'clock in the morning because we had like regional people come. They were coming today, so we had to do all this stuff. I was out there cold as hell, 4 o'clock in the morning, cleaning up stuff outside. I was like, this sucks.
I remember the one Black Friday, I was in a trailer just doing the...
Hand out the TVs and
Yeah,
stuff.
that was so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
It was
I-
like 2 TVs. It was like a 42-inch and a 50. And then somebody come
Yeah.
out with the ticket.
I was gonna say nowadays it'd be a lot less fun.
Yeah.
Since 65 and 75-inch
Yeah.
TVs are a thing. Well, they don't do it like this year
Yeah.
was way different, but
But like it was me and a couple other guys just sitting in there. Like, oh, I got the 43. And then
Yeah.
we grab it. And
Yeah.
they were the... Yeah, but that was heavy. Them boys were the big
Yeah.
cube boys.
Yeah.
Them things were so heavy.
I think it was it last year was so funny because that's when like not the first time, but you know what I mean. When 65, 55-inch
Yeah.
TVs were like
Cheaper.
starting to be real big, popular, and all these people just back there. Like it got to be a mess because nobody could fit shit in their car, and they're just like, "We need it. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
fit. Open up the door.
Yeah.
You slide in the back seat. Like you're crazy as hell.
Mhm.
You ain't even fit a 50-inch TV back here. Nevertheless, a 75. Like you're stupid as hell.
I
We
know,
had so
I
many.
hated that.
We had so many like boxes like sitting on the side, where people just had to take it out of the box and hope it fit. Like it was
Yeah.
the only way it was going to remotely fit. Like it was ridiculous.
Because like if somebody came with a car and you had like them square boys,
Yeah.
you could throw it in the back as long as nobody's in the passenger side.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
put the seat up, it would fit.
No, I get it all the time. We're not even allowed to like you used to be able to like help people. You can help them put it in their car, but like you used to help people like put it on top of their car and shit. Like, you're not even allowed to do that stuff anymore.
Oh really?
Yeah, because if they drive down the road,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't tighten the
Oh,
rope
you
or
didn't
something like
tie
that.
it.
Yeah, they did that shit. Like,
Yeah, well they always use, you guys got any rope? Like you can
Yeah.
buy rope. We ain't
Yeah.
got no rope back here for you.
I let one dude, he threw it up on the car. He was like, "You can't help me?" I was like, "No, we're not allowed." He was so mad. He threw it up there and it slid right back off the other side of his car. I was dying. I just like, it was like when I was like closing or whatever. And he was just like, he bought, I think it was like, I want to say 65 or something because it wouldn't even remotely like fit in his car. He was like, "You can't help?" I was like, "Nah." I was like, "We're not allowed to help. Like, in case something happens to your car or something like that, we throw on a 65-inch TV on top of your little ass like Civic or something like that." He was like, "Whatever." He was like, "Yeah." I threw it up there and just slid across because it was all wet and raining and shit. It just slid right up the other side. It was just like, oh, because people gotta
Yeah,
have
but-
shit. They don't have no common sense.
They don't do.
It's like coming there and buying like a futon. You got a fucking little hatchback or something like that.
Yeah.
Like you're not fitting that in there. Like you got to take it all out the box, jam the mattress in one seat, and hope the rest fits in your trunk or something. People are ridiculous.
They are, when we used to work there, we used to like see the people in furniture and we're like, oh, let's go help them. Like we would stand up front and wait, just do nothing. And they would come out and be like, oh, I'm calling so and so. He's gonna bring his truck up.
Yeah,
Front. And we
and
would
he's
sit
sitting there
outside and
forever.
wait for like
Yeah.
25 minutes.
I always
And then
ask
somebody
people.
come with their truck and they got shit in the back already.
Yeah.
Like you can't even put it in there.
I always ask people now, like, I won't even help people. I'll
Mhm.
be like, you got a car? And they'll be like, yeah, I don't know if it's going to fit. I'll be like, it'll be right up at register 8 for you.
Yeah.
Like, somebody will help you out. It's not going to be me. Like, I ain't dealing with that shit. I ask everybody if they want large furniture. I'm like, I was like, what are you driving?
yeah.
Throw it in the conversation. Like, cool, it'll be right up there waiting for you.
Yeah. Like we used to cut off the little tag. You know how they got a couple tags on the side? We used to cut them off. But like, here, you give this to the girl at
Yeah,
the
pay
register,
for
and
it.
we'll be right up at the front.
Yeah.
And speaking of TVs, what happened to plywood TVs? Do they make them anymore? They used
Nah.
to be heavy as shit too.
Yeah, my
I
dad
don't
bought
know.
one of like the,
They were-
I won't say first ones, but he got like, he still has it actually. It just sits there. Nobody watches it. But it's like a
They would get hot as shit.
55-inch
They did.
TV, and I remember my mom not being pissed about it, but like they were expensive when they first came out. And he had one. He was like, "It's got plasma TV." I was all excited. He was like, "You gotta help me lift." I was like, "This bitch is heavy as hell." Yeah, but yeah, I think that's it. Like you couldn't turn them sideways, like you couldn't lay them down or something like that. Like
Yeah.
Even, like sitting still or whatever.
Yeah.
burn the picture,
yeah, if you like kept the picture thing on there, it would just be on there. Yeah, there was a lot. But my dad still has like that TV, but nobody watches it. My parents have. I mean, you've been to my house. It's like it's not a huge house, but it's pretty big. They got like a big living room. That TV's there, and they watch TV in a little den with like a 19-inch TV.
Really?
Yeah, they don't watch it at all. My parents don't watch TV. Like they don't got cable, no, nothing like
I
that.
never watched TV like that.
Yeah, I don't either, but I still got a
It's so funny though.
50-inch.
Yeah, but they got they got like a little den, like a little love seat in this den and shit like that, and it's like a little 19-inch TV, and that's where they watch like the news and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, you got this TV, just goes to waste, but whatever.
I remember when we were at Robbie's. You remember the old big screens?
The ones that sat on the floor type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
The wooden.
it was a big piece on the
Yeah.
bottom and then like the big thing.
Yeah.
He had like we fell asleep watching a movie and the DVD thing came up and just sat there. Then every movie we watched, like if it was like a White Sky or something, they would show
Yeah.
you'd see DVD in the back.
Right there.
It was just burned into it.
That was,
They thought they were the shit back in the day with them
Them
big ass.
wooden
Yeah.
looking things. You'd see them in people's front lawns after they got new TVs.
Yep.
And I can't imagine how heavy them shits were.
I wonder how much they paid for that thing.
Stupid amount.
My grandma had one in her basement.
that community room next door.
Yeah.
By my dad's.
Mhm.
We used to go there and play Wii.
Yeah.
That boy was big, but it was one of them too.
Yeah. I wonder how much they were.
Because they had those, like the wooden ones, and then they came out with like it was all black with like the bottom was like a speaker type deal.
Yeah.
It was like a pretty, I don't know how big the actual speaker was, but they made it look big. Little speakers inside were probably tiny as hell, but they made
Yeah.
this thing look big. All that shit was probably heavy as hell. My first TV was like a 19-inch TV, but it was like a, damn, what was it? Started with an S, but it wasn't Samsung. Sanyo?
Mm-hmm.
It was like that, had the back to it, like the full back like TV. I remember carrying that bitch upstairs in my room. Like,
that one.
yeah, I
The
was
front
so
side was
excited.
always so
Yep.
heavy.
You had to know what side was what when you picked it
Yeah.
up. Like you were like, damn, it was like picking up an air conditioner. Like you have to know what side's heavy as shit. And I just remember being like, damn, 19. I was so excited. This is a 19-inch TV. Now you can buy one, just pick that bitch up with like a couple fingers and walk
Yep.
it. If it was a 19-inch TV, throw that bitch upstairs.
You just mount them on a piece of wood.
Yeah, I know,
like I
yep.
did.
You think about it, your monitor right there is not even close to 19. It was probably like, what, 20 something?
Yeah. I think it's like 21, something like that. But I mean, when you're sitting that close, you don't need a
Yeah,
65, boy.
yeah, yeah. It would look horrible. The picture
Yeah.
would look
I
horrible.
know, I'm just saying, if you got like a TV that's 19 inches, that boy, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one you were talking about?
Yeah. I mean, it's small as hell. They got it in like a big bookcase, and then this is like it just sits in there. Like I said, all they do is watch the news, though. And then they're turning it off, and that's their day. So
Yeah.
I don't know if they watch like. I tried to give them. I just called them the other day because I bought another Fire Stick for the TV
Mhm.
in the bedroom or whatever. And then I was like, "Do you want the Apple TV?" And they're like, "Does it watch you?" Here we go. Like, just do you want it or not? Like, I'm just waiting for that. I still haven't got an answer on it. They're like, well, thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know. Like, oh, come on, you're just stop it.
Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, like what are you doing that you need to worry about all this stuff?
It's all that news they're watching.
All that. I mean, I swear the Fire Stick listens to you, but that's fine with me.
It's Amazon, right?
Amazon, so
You know how many times my Alexa goes off? Like, it's right under my TV, so all
Yeah.
we're just watching. It's like, boom. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either. Like I'll turn on my like phone and look at Amazon, and it'll be like shit that I searched out on the Fire Stick. They'll be like, "You want this?" And I'll be like, "I do," but like you should be popping it up there that quick.
Yeah.
You should let me search it out a little bit and at least let me play the game a little bit, not just throw it right in my face that I know you've been listening to me at home. Because I'll like not search it, you know what I mean? Like I'll just be sitting at home talking about it.
Yeah.
Like I want this, and then all of a sudden you like
Your phones and you gonna-
Yeah.
You got
same thing.
ads for
Yeah.
the same shit, like-
And I'll be like, damn, you guys already know.
Well, I think they say it's more the apps, not the phone. Because like when you say, "Oh, I want Facebook allow the use of my microphone,"
Yeah.
it's just we always gonna listen
Yeah,
to whatever you guys got to
nonstop.
say, and it's just it is all the time. Every time I'm talking about something, it just pops up.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't care
I
either.
don't give a shit.
It's
I'm
fine.
like, that made it easier for me.
Mhm.
All I gotta do is talk about this shit in my living room, and it's on my Amazon app when I pop it up. Cool. See if
when
I.
buy my new car, all it was car ads, like every like other place.
Yeah, that's how like Instagram is like they'll like Subarus. I was looking for that cross track or whatever like that.
Yeah.
There's all like I go into like the little like where the search thing is.
Mhm.
I pop it up. There'd be like all kinds of Subaru shit, and I'm like, you motherfuckers. I was like, cool with me though. I'm still cool with it.
Mhm.
Like that's exactly what I wanted to look up anyway. It's already on there. Which, by the way, I can't get a new car for a while. I got shit credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked it. It's so bad.
How'd you get poo credit?
Because I bought a house and just stopped caring about shit. I was like, I got a house. I don't care. Like, I'll pay shit when I pay shit. I already own a house. Like, who cares? Like, who
Oh.
cares? Then I like cave up, and I was like, oh, I should probably start caring. But I wasn't like, I just paid like the mortgage, and then like Heather would pay utilities and shit like that. And I don't know if she was like, it's all under my name. And I don't know if she was
Oh.
paying them one time. I never checked on that shit. Never did nothing. And then like the mortgage, just like I just go in there and it's automatic. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
so now I started paying like all the. I was like, damn, my shit's low as hell. Like I'm a fucking like kid straight out of high school or something like that type of shit. And I was like, damn, I can't buy no car. I'm glad I checked it before I just went to the Subaru place. That would have been like, I
Yeah,
need you
look
to
at you
get
like
the
you're
fuck
dumb.
out of here. Like we got some used vehicles in the back. You're gonna need to start looking at, buddy.
I'm still getting used vehicles. They're my new boys.
Yeah. I don't mind if it's like, I don't know. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I've had one used car and that's it. All the rest of them been brand new. My very first car was like an 88 Accord, so of course it was used.
And then the Civic you had was
yeah, I
new?
bought that brand new. My
Yeah.
parents like co-signed for that, and then I had that for a while until it got like the accident and they fixed it or whatever, and it just felt weird. So and then I bought that Scion. I've had the Scion for like 10 years.
You have had that for a while.
Yeah, but then I can fix nothing on that. Like everything is still good,
Really?
minus the shit tires I bought for them. But that'll probably be flat when I go out there. Yeah, they're so bad. They're like just summer like low profile tires. Like as soon as it gets like 40 degrees, and bitch will go flat as hell.
Yeah, they do.
Like I go out there, it'll be like 13 pounds of pressure in there.
Mhm. My light's been on. My
Really?
tire pressure light's been on for.
fault with it.
Yeah.
It's been, I don't know, like a month probably, right?
It is.
Dang, probably right. Low as hell.
I mean, I got 5 minutes down the road. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as I came, I went the next day while I got
Mhm.
there on my board.
I got the whole air compressor here, but that's the thing. Like I plug in the air compressor, I gotta let the thing fill up, and then I go around.
I keep, well, my tires do it all the time now. Like as soon as the winter hits or whatever.
Yeah.
So now I like bought one, so I just keep it in there. I pump
the
that
one
bit.
You just plug into the cigarette lighter.
Yeah, it works fine. I mean, it just takes like a little bit, but
Yeah.
they go. I gotta go up there. I'll probably go to the tire place and just be like, I need some goddamn better tires. Like I just bought a cheap pair of tires because I tore the one up. I hit something and then like tore it up. And I was like this shit. Because they are like literally like 2 inches thick or something. Not even. I don't even know they're low as shit. They ain't made for this shit. So I'm about to go up there and just change them all out. I did. I still to this day. I cracked their wheel and everything.
Damn.
And I don't know what it was. I didn't see nothing. I turned the corner right near the college.
Was that night you drove me home drunk as hell?
I was just coming home from.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like my car didn't do nothing. Like it hit something obviously, but like there was, like it wasn't like crazy or
Yeah.
nothing like that. I just hit something like I hit it, and then like drove down the road. I got all the way to like that where the blinking light used to be. Now it's like the
In
4-way
Woodstown?
stop. No, right here, like down
Oh
here,
yeah,
Georgetown
yeah,
Road.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Like
I
the
got
Roman
like all the way
pantry.
down there, then the light came on, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like whatever I hit, flattened my tire or whatever, and I get home, the fucking wheels cracked, fucking tires shit. And I'm like, "God damn!" Like what was that? It didn't feel like shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel everything in that car though. So
Yeah.
I gotta go up there and just.
I remember. I think.
Just laying there.
Yeah. I think the first time I ever got in a car, I went to close the door. That shit flew.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
made
this.
of
Yeah, it's like
Tinfoil or
shit.
something. Boys are light. So I got that little vinyl cutter from her mom and dad. They just gave me theirs because no sense. Because that's what I asked. Told Trish, I was like, I'll take that instead of having to ask Clayton or her dad to cut it. So I'm gonna do the jacket. So we got to look at like zipper hoodies or whatever you guys want to do, and I'll make the little FM boys.
Regular hoodies.
Huh?
Regular hoodies. I can't mess with them zipper shit.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, it's probably better that way too because
I have a real hatred for zipper hoodies. I don't know why.
the zipper always breaks. I
Yeah,
hate when the zipper breaks.
yeah.
Like you
Oh,
zip it
there's
up
something.
and then the middle comes out.
Or it's like you wash them and then they like start like doing little waves or something
Yeah.
weird shit happen. I can't fucking stand zipper hoodies. I used to love them. I used to fucking buy the shit out of them, get an Old Navy and stack up on them bitches. But after a while, it's just like, damn, you get them, and after they start washing, it's like, you trying to zip it up, it's got little fucking bumps all
It
over
does.
the place. Like, I don't know what the hell's up with that.
But I think I just do the little FM podcast in the corner.
Just that.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
do
if
you
it's
want to
like
do like?
I mean, it'd be cool to have a big ass one on the back, but
I know, but
That's
I wonder
fine.
how big that would have
yeah, I
to be.
don't know.
The big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to get sizes too.
It
Whatever
don't matter.
size y'all want. I usually like them a little bigger for the over the head hoodies.
Yeah, it just depends on who makes them.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to find good ones. I don't know any good ones.
Me either.
Yeah, I don't really.
I don't know. We'll find them. I'm gonna make 4 of them for me, you, Dave, and Billy.
Billy.
With 'em.
Billy. We ain't talking about nothing Christmas. Christmas
didn't.
episode, we ain't talking about shit.
Are we doing the quiz?
Doing the quiz. Oh, do you want to do them lyrics real quick before we do the quiz?
You gotta talk about this situation.
What the whole
Which I'm sure everybody knows by now.
yeah, the baby it's cold outside situation. They were canceling it. So, it was John Legend. I don't know. I wonder who he sang it with.
Just John Legend.
Well, who's
Oh
his-
yeah, there'd have to be a girl, right?
Kelly Clarkson, maybe? I don't know. It says Kelly. Well, who's his
Not her. That's a
That's what I was saying. Who's his girl?
starts with a T. Yeah, Christy Teigen.
Chrissy
yeah.
Teigen. Yeah. She's different looking.
She has like she is.
She's weird looking, right?
Because some days you look at her and you're like, oh, she's like she looks good, and then other days you're like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
You're like,
I was
it's just- she's a weird person.
Yeah.
Man. Like I don't know how else to say it. It's just
Yeah. It's,
'cause I've seen pictures of her and I'm like, damn, she's hot. And then you see her like other times, you're like, what the fuck?
all right. So when does it change? Oh, when I've got to go away.
It starts rated part 2. Like the second.
She says, or he says, but I can call you a ride. This evening has been. I'm so glad you that you dropped in. That don't make sense. So very nice time spent with you is paradise.
The whole thing is different.
It's horrible. My mom will start to worry. I'll call the car and tell him to hurry.
It's so bad.
This is so bad. My daddy will be pacing the floor. Wait, what are you still living home for?
No, I cannot.
Is it? This got to be wrong, right? What
Yeah.
are you still living home for?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's probably right.
So really, I'd better scurry. Your driver, his name is Murray.
This is horrible. This is literally like your son just was like, yo, just
It is.
rewrite this song. Like, cool, Murray? Is that her name?
Where are we at? But maybe just a half a drink more. Oh, we're both adults, so who's keeping score?
That shit's stupid.
What will my friends think? I think they should rejoice. If I have one more drink, it's your body and your choice.
It's horrible.
The worst song ever. Oh, you really know how. Your eyes are like starlight now. To cast a spell, one look at you, then I fell. I ought to say, no, 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 sir. Hold on, it's not up. Show more. Then you really ought to go, go, go. At least I'm going to say that I tried. Well, Murray, he just pulled up outside.
I'm
That's
dying.
enough.
Yeah, that's enough. You
That's
don't even got to
so
read
bad.
it. It's the first verse is horrible.
It is. I wish we
You
could
gotta
play
read
it.
the next 3 lines.
I really can't stay. I understand, baby. Baby, it's cold outside.
I understand.
I simply should go. Text me when you get home. Oh, I'm supposed to say no. I guess that's respect.
This is so dumb.
Oh my god.
This welcome has been. I feel lucky that you dropped in. That was the same one, right?
Yeah, I just meant the whole.
I know, but
Yeah.
now I want to see what's going on. So nice and warm, but you better go before it storms. My sister will be suspicious. Well, gosh, your lips looks delicious. That's the same. My brother will be there at the door. Oh, he loves my music, baby, I'm sure. My gossipy neighbor's vicious. I'm a genie. Tell me what your wish is.
This is different.
But maybe just a cigarette more. Oh, that's something we should probably explore.
A cigarette?
I've got to
I'm
get
surprised they
home.
didn't cut that part out.
Oh, baby, I'm well aware. I thought he was going to bring jewels up or something. Say, lend me a coat. Oh, keep it, girl. I don't care. You've really been grand. I feel good to touch me hands. Why does he say? That's exactly what it says.
Touch me hands.
Yeah, I feel good you touching me hands.
Not this word.
Don't you see? I want you to stay. It's not up to me. There's bound to be talk tomorrow. Well, they can talk. What do they know? At least there would be plenty implied. Oh, let their mind do this and... Ma'am, I really can't stay. Wait, is he leaving? Who's leaving?
I guess him, if he's saying, ma'am, I really can't say. Now they switched it all around.
Baby, just go. It's cold, baby. It's cold, baby. But, oh, I don't want to go. It's cold outside.
That was the worst.
It's
I'll have to
horrible.
listen to it after
Yeah, we
Yeah.
will.
It is Kelly Clarkson down there.
It is.
Yeah. The last one.
Is John Legend's last name
Oh, God, dude. Is that more or just saying?
Stevens?
What?
It says songwriters John Stevens and Natasha Rothwell.
Oh, I have no clue. Either way, it's garbage.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Yeah, give me the rapey version.
I know. Just
Yeah. Girl, you trying to get
I've
drunk?
really been raped.
You ain't trying to leave? Come on, girl. Like 13 more drinks. I bet you say yeah after this.
Murray's here. Get
Yeah.
out my house.
That was horrible.
Yeah. Very bad.
Yeah, I remember they were talking about it last year. I forgot the.
I remember
I
they
don't
were
think
like
we
they weren't gonna play it and all
Mhm.
this stuff. You can't do shit anymore.
I know. On Spotify and Pandora, like when I put Christmas, that one comes up all the time.
What, that song? Like the original one?
The original one.
Okay, I
I've
was
never
gonna
heard
say.
this one, but
Yeah,
we're going
I
to
was
listen to it.
saying I
afterwards.
listened to Pandora. The original one was playing today or yesterday. I mean,
Yeah.
that's funny. I'd be mad as hell if they change that or just start bleeping shit out.
Yeah.
Forget that.
His name is Murray.
Murray. Murray's outside. He got an Uber.
Yeah.
He got Volkswagen Beetle.
I really can't stay. Well, I called you an Uber.
I respect your body. That's
Mhm.
fine. Would you like a cancer cigarette though? We kept that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have said, I really can't stay. He should have said, you're fat anyway.
That's different.
She's like, did you order me Uber Eats?
Yeah.
Now, you want to bring up the,
You guys want to do the quiz?
yeah, or did you want to wait?
No, we can do it now. I don't care. Give me a second to look this bad boy
All right,
up.
we're at 41:49. So we're going to do a Christmas story quiz. 15 questions.
I believe so.
John got one wrong.
I know. I wish there was like a way that we could all have did it together, but I was like, I gotta read the questions. Somebody has to read them, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just take it.
Er.
Now I gotta find the right one.
Well, take it. Yeah, show us, bitches.
How do you want to do this?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like answering them wise. Cause I'm gonna read it. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna read it, and then like how you guys gonna answer them? You just gonna blurt it out?
Oh, so
Because I want you to
there's
be
no
like,
multiple choice?
yeah, it's multiple choice, but you know what I mean? Like I want you to be
Well, I
like,
mean, if we
one
both
person
get it-
says like C, and you be like, yeah, C.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what
It
we're going
doesn't
to
matter. We'll just have to do it that way.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
do. Yeah.
All right. Ralphie Parker and his family lived on what street? Wait, first off, can anybody name the street?
Nope,
I knew the street right off the bat.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't even know the last name was Parker.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Main Street, State Street, Sesame Street, or Cleveland Street?
I was gonna say Cleveland.
Is it Sesame? I'm just kidding.
What'd you guess?
State Street?
All right, it's Cleveland.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. All right. Early in the movie, Ralphie's dad was griping about the fact that the Chicago White Sox traded this baseball player. Do you know it off the bat?
Not off the bat.
No. Okay. I think you'll know it off there. Jonesy, Bullfrog, Sparky, or Frank Thomas.
Sparky?
Bullfrog?
Bullfrog is right. Somebody's kicking your ass.
I know. Why'd they throw Frank Thomas in there,
I
though?
know, just random like White Sox dude from like, was that the 90s?
Yeah.
Frank
Mhm.
Thomas. Who did the Sox receive in the transaction? Listen, the first one I'm not going to be able to pronounce his whole name.
So it's not him?
I'm just telling you I can't pronounce this dude's full name. I'm not going to say anything. Four-eyed Schuttenoffen, Blind Willie Jenkins, One-legged McGrew, or David Wells.
It's his first guy, isn't
I'm going with the first guy then.
Yeah, it's the first guy. I don't even know if I pronounced that right, but it sounded right because I'm pretty sure that's what he said. What was the name of the Lone Ranger's nephew's horse?
Oh, I know it when you say it.
You don't know it right off the bat?
I do, but I don't.
Because that's what the mom
Yeah, the
answered.
mom got it.
Yeah. You know? You want me to read them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Ed, Edgar, Victor, or Lewis?
Victor.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Remember, because it was like literature?
And she's like, that's not, no, there's the questions on here. It's so
Oh.
funny. Actually, it's the next question. In the newspaper, Ralphie's dad mentions that some clodhopper down in Griffin, Indiana did what? I just want one of you to answer the question before I do it.
You,
No? All right. Won a leg lamp, got his tongue stuck to a flagpole, swallowed a yo-yo, or couldn't put his arms down?
Swallow yo-yo.
yeah, swallowed, yeah.
All right. What department store was traditionally the high watermark of the holiday seasons? Higbee's, Kmart, Walmart, or Circus World?
Yeah, it was Higbee's.
Yeah. Good job. Ralphie wanted a Red Ryder BB gun. Where? I don't think they said this. Where did he tell his mom that? Oh yeah, Flick saw some grizzly bears. Anybody remember that?
I remember he was saying it, but
I think
All right.
it was behind like a pharmacy store or something.
something drugstore or something.
You're about to find out. Ready? Pulaski's candy store.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I was like, you better know right off the bat. All right. Trying to rebuild the dike. Ralphie says he wanted this toy instead of a BB gun. What is
Tinker
the toy?
Toys?
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to have to read them. All right. What was Ralphie's favorite radio program?
Little Orphan Annie.
Yeah. I was about to say Ovaltine.
Son of a bitch.
Drink more Ovaltine? For what? What's his name?
Freaking
Old
ad.
Randy or
Real
Randy
quick,
had the
I
shit.
always went like I wish there would be like a rated R version of that shit where they just cussed like
Mm-hmm.
Ovaltine, a fucking ad. What did Flick say he was going to get his dad for Christmas?
Did you say something about like a belt or something?
Okay. The old squirting flower gag.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That.
Yeah. At first, Ralphie's dad thought that his major award might be this.
Bowling alley.
There you go. Good job.
How they gonna build that over a bowling alley tonight?
Because I ain't gonna give him the deed.
Coming tonight. God damn, it's coming tonight.
This one I don't know how I knew, but I did. Apparently, one of the last ones is. What was the name of Ralphie's grade school teacher?
Mrs. Something.
Good job. Taylor, Shields, Tufts,
Shields.
or Bunny Lebowski?
Yeah, it's Shields.
Shields.
Bunny Lebowski.
Yeah. According to Ralphie, what was his personal preference when it came to tasting soap? Palmolive, Dial, Lifebuoy, or Lux?
Was it a dial? Nope, it wasn't.
You got to guess.
How you say it?
Palmolive?
Yeah.
It's neither of those. It's the one I got wrong.
Damn it.
I also said Palmolive. I swear that's what it was. It's Lux. Just so you know, after gathering the sad remains of his broken major ward, Ralphie's dad could only muster these few words.
Not a finger.
Yes.
Oh, it was not a finger?
Yep. And this one you have to type in, but we'll see if you know it. There's no multiple choice for it, so.
All right.
And finally, name the imaginary villain who headed a gang of robbers.
Black Bart.
Good job.
I know it was
Man.
Black Bart too. I was.
He was
So you got
tearing
them
up. He was shooting them boys different.
He was. Oh, he's dead eye,
Oh,
ain't he?
no! Then they all had a little tape over their eyes. They didn't
He
even like
did.
try ours, just like just electrical tape over top
Yeah.
their eyes.
They all had the robber costumes
Yeah.
on, the stripes. His dad had the.
That boy jumped over the fence. He had to have a trampoline. That
Yo,
shit
did
was
you see that? He hopped hard over that.
He did.
Onto the horse.
Yeah.
fucking- Yo,
We'll be back.
It made the noise too when he jumped. He was like, "Meow."
His dad had that. What was that dude's name? Old Davy Crockett hat on. He was
Yeah, he
all
did,
hiding
oh,
under
yeah.
the table. He's like, "Oh, he's a dead eye, ain't he?"
Yeah, the soap one was the only one I got wrong. That was it. But I swore it was Palm Bomb. I don't even know. I don't even remember Lux in there. Now I'm gonna
I
have
was
to go
gonna
back
say
and
that
watch.
just because I didn't think it'd be like a name brand like a regular one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still gonna. I have to go back and watch it because I feel like they're wrong and I'm right. Probably not,
I'm
but
gonna watch it. Yeah.
yeah.
So that night that you were over here and I stayed home and watched it on demand, and under it said A Christmas Story 2.
You watched it?
Didn't know there was a such thing.
Yeah, I watched
Came
it.
out in 2012.
Yep,
Was
I
it
watched it.
awful?
It's not good. You should probably just watch. They try to do like the exact same thing, like the whole, but it's dumb because it's supposed to be the same parents and they're all younger than the original ones. Like you think by now, like they're old because the kid's a teenager. Tim is a teenager trying to buy a car or some bullshit like that, and he ruins the car and then he has to like find a way to pay it back or something like that. It's bad, but
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you ever get a chance or you ever find it for free, just go ahead and watch it.
I mean,
But
it might have been for free because it came up right under, I think, on demand on Comcast. So it
no,
might
really,
have been,
no, right,
you know.
yeah. I've never seen it like anywhere. I rented it one time, like on like Apple TV or something bullshit like that. Just a while, I was all excited. I was like, this is. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be like the first one, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like I thought it'd be better than that since it's
Like I said,
like
I
fucking
never
like
even fucking heard of it.
30 something years later or whatever the fuck. I don't even know when that movie came out. When did Christmas Story come out? 80 something?
Had to be earlier than that, wasn't it?
I want to say it was in the 80s. I'm gonna guess like
It's probably,
83.
Yeah, early 80s.
We're about to find out.
Check it out.
Probably get a strike on YouTube.
Now we can look up the date. I ain't bringing up.
You got that on the screen?
83.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was a good ass guess.
I was doing horrible today. Horrible.
Not a finger. He was bad.
He was. I thought that was. But wasn't that before he got the glue though? Then he went and got the glue, right?
Yeah, but he glued it all and then it just fell. Like when we went to put the thing on
And
it,
then he
it
went
just
and buried
collapsed.
it, right?
Yeah, and she like broke character, I think, because she started laughing. She laughed a couple of times.
I think she was supposed to. She was like laughing in the back, and then he turned and looked at her, and she like.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she
But there's
was
another.
laughing.
I watched.
Wait a second. I think they cut out that whole scene at the end. Where they burnt the turkey?
In the.
They
one
went to
you
a Chinese
watched?
food place.
Yeah. Because
Really?
that wasn't in there.
Oh, was it?
It was on TV.
Oh, because they say fa ra ra.
Oh
ra,
yeah,
ra.
they make fun of. That's funny as shit.
Stupid as hell. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. I was like,
That's funny.
I didn't get there on my. I'm sure it's on the DVD still.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got the.
but this was on demand free. Through
Yeah. They might have cut that shit.
But
out.
it's been on TBS forever.
Yeah, they played that like 24-hour or
Yeah.
48-hour marathon or whatever.
Now you can't do shit anymore. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have cut it out. That's funny as shit.
Maybe we have to
And
watch it
then
on
he's got
TBS
the
now.
duck, He's like, it's smiling at me.
Yeah.
He's like,
They
oh,
all
he just
chopped the
chopped
head
his
off. Yeah.
off.
Ah! She all yeah, she was so funny. They said in the
It just
movie,
ends with that.
they said they didn't tell her that they were going to do that. That's why she screamed.
I think
like
you
that.
told me that
Yeah.
before.
Like there was like fun facts about the movie, and I was like, that's the only one I remember at the moment. But that was it. And they just brought it out there and did it. That's why she screamed like that. There was a couple times like,
They didn't have any of the part with the turkey at all. So they
Really?
probably just cut it all out just so it wouldn't be like a thing, you know what I mean?
Well, wait, they
the
the
dog,
turkey part or the duck?
The whole turkey part.
Like the
With
dogs?
the dogs and stuff, where they come and
they
take
cut
it?
that out.
I'm pretty sure.
Do you know how many dogs there were?
4?
No. No, what he says, not how many there actually was. What he says, like the
Didn't it say like 70 something?
you did so many. It's 785.
Wait, wait,
Yeah.
what?
That's what he says when he opens up the window and he's like, these, whatever the bumpuses.
Yeah.
He's like, they have 785 smelly, whatever the fuck they were,
Yeah.
bat, whatever the fuck they were. I forget what kind of dogs they were. Yeah, that's what he says.
I forget.
Not that there is that many, just that there's
Yeah.
only like fucking 6 of them or something like that to come in the house and ruin everything. But they all speed up the film in there when they're eating. They come in there and like ruin the
Oh,
house. They
yeah.
like speed it up. They're like, they tear that shit up and
And
leave.
then he shuts the damn
Yeah.
gear in the fucking
Oh, that was
car.
earlier, wasn't it? That's when he got
Yeah.
home. He found out he won
After
that
he got
prize.
the award.
Yeah.
He's like, go ahead, have yourselves a bite or something like that. He like opens up the door a little bit.
you get?
Yeah. His fucking ear was.
His ear was.
It'd be funny as shit. You find out they really shut a dog deer.
Yeah, I
Back
know.
in '83, they were probably like, oh, shit, shut that dog.
That'd be fine. They won't cut it out any. This movie ain't gonna be
There
that
were
great.
No PETA, no PETA back then.
They might have cut that whole part out where the turkey got ruined because
You don't have the Blu-ray or anything?
Yeah, but he wants to
No,
know
no.
now if they cut it out.
Oh yeah,
it was just easier if it was on demand and like
yeah.
My dad guessed 83 too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he knew it.
I probably looked it up before. That's how, I mean, there's no way I just guessed 83 and was like right. I had to look it up at some point. Yeah, I figured we'd do that quiz since it was everybody's pretty much top favorite movie.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't seen like the beginning that much, where he's talking about Cleveland Street or whatever he's on.
Yeah.
Like, it's always like in the middle, and then to the end.
But that's how, like, when we were talking about, like, It's a Wonderful Life, I used to watch nothing but the end. And I was like, I don't even know. Like, first time I watched the whole thing, like, finally bought, like, the DVD or something like that. I was like, I've never seen this shit. Because I used to turn on TV, and it was always, like,
Yeah.
after he was already saw the angel.
Yeah.
I used to watch that part, like, all the time. I'm like, this movie is not that great. And it, like, took me a while, and, like, it did, and finally, like, bought the thing, and I was like, it's a pretty good movie. Just,
Yeah.
I watched it the other day. Actually, after, like, I think Dave said something, then I saw it was on Prime. And
Yeah.
then I was wondering, like, why the hell do you watch it on TV with all the commercials when it's on Prime?
No, I think you can stay at the Christmas Story house now.
They
Didn't you-
redid it. Somebody lives there. I don't know if you can stay there. Yeah, and somebody actually did it.
They got an Airbnb or something.
They probably do have it now. But somebody make sure I'm not touching this thing.
Yeah.
They said the newest owners redid it because the person that
Oh, really?
bought it changed everything, and then the new person actually like redid the whole thing to make it look like the original Christmas Story house. Yeah, we went to that thing at that Cherry Hill Mall.
That's what I was just about to bring up.
Yeah, a long time ago. They built like the house, not like the whole thing, obviously, but you know what I mean, like the stairway with the leg lamp, and you.
How the fuck did I never know that? And I lived up there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Because
it
you
was a-
went, right?
Yeah, I went.
Don't you have pictures on your Instagram or something?
Yeah, like I took Morgan there or something like that, and it's just like you
How long
walk.
was it?
Oh, fucking hell. It was a while ago.
I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Netta worked at that mall because I seen her there that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So whoever long that was, I don't think she didn't
Ow.
have any kids or anything by then.
Yeah, probably not.
So I don't know. But yeah, it was a while ago. But they had like you just walked in and got like your picture taken next to the leg lamp, and then they had like the stairway with all like everything was looked like it, and the kitchen was there. Like, you could walk through the kitchen like a little smaller version, but they had like all the like old ass time whatchamacallit things.
Did you get under the sink with milk?
Nah.
You want some milk? Daddy's gonna kill Ralphie.
He's not gonna kill.
Did they
us.
put meatloaf on the table?
I don't know. I don't think there was any table. I think it was just like the kitchen. And then on the other side, you use like Santa, and you could slide down like a small version of that one slide. You know, I kicked him in his face.
He did.
How about a
Like,
nice
just shoved him.
football?
Football.
Football.
He climbed up that bitch too.
I know.
Hard.
That elf was different.
Come on, kid, we're closing.
And then that was the other thing. One little fact was that one kid that was talking to him, they didn't tell him anything about the kid. Remember that weird kid that was talking to him in
yeah,
line?
that's right. You did tell me about that.
Like he didn't tell him
Tin
he was-
Man kid.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't tell him he was gonna like start talking to him. So he's like standing in line, just like, "The hell's this kid talking?"
I like
about?
Tin Man.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, he said something about I love the Wizard of Oz. or
Yeah, I love the
something.
Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that shit's fun.
I like Tin Man.
Timmy, man.
I forgot about that. That kid was weird too.
Yeah.
He was.
What if you're just somebody that was there? Because they had to like back '83. They probably just had to film like in the
Yeah.
mall. Like, hey, we're just gonna do this. Like, just fucking don't pay attention to the cameras or something bullshit like that. Give everybody $10. Said Bucks, just keep looking straight ahead. Hey, kid, the line starts here.
Yeah.
Or
It
ends
over
here.
there.
Yeah, whatever the hell he said.
Why'd you over here go?
That's what he did.
Old Juice World said something to him.
You did too.
Oh, shit. We should have looked up a bunch of quizzes for the top
know.
movies. They probably got them for everything, but
Yeah.
I was like, we'll just look this up.
Yeah,
See how
I did worse than what I thought.
I knew most, like I said, I knew most of them before I even, but that I just watched it a couple days ago or
Yeah.
whatever. So
It's a lot easier looking at the multiple choice though.
yeah, if you're actually staring at it
Mhm.
and blurring it out.
Like I wanted to say Cleveland Street, but I was like, maybe he just said they lived in Cleveland. Like I don't remember, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't. What did they say? What state is? it?
Yep. They say it right in the beginning, and I forget.
You want me to look it up?
Yeah, look it up.
On Cleveland Street.
It's gonna be like Ohio, and they'll be like, "You jackass, why are you looking it up?"
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's Cleveland Street, not.
I know, but just cause I'm sure it's just like President Streets around there or something.
What state did Christopher Columbus?
Indiana.
Indiana. Up on Cleveland Street.
Yep.
He went to Warren G. Harding Elementary School.
Stock.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
Has anyone seen?
They use like the vacuum for the tongue stuck on there.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was like a pole and it had like the vacuum. That's how his tongue got stuck in there like that. As we talk about it, I'll remember all the facts that
Yeah, I know.
that happened. Like I don't remember them just like offhand, but then when you start talking about it. But it really does. I imagine it would stuck. I stuck my
Oh, yeah.
tongue to an ice cube before,
Yeah.
so and I was like, "Oh shit!"
No, but didn't he said his dad said somebody's to a railroad or something?
track or something like that. He was like, "My dad said." it was
That's
stuck."
way worse than the little telephone pole.
yeah,
They
I
had the
know.
metal telephone poles.
It was a flagpole.
That was the flagpole.
Yeah. Because it was at the school. That bitch was just waving.
The bell rang.
Uh-huh. They all did leave him.
They did.
They give a
Hey,
fuck.
don't leave me, but the bell rang.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah.
Come on.
He said, "You were balling." He was like, "I wasn't balling." You had the fucking bandage around his tongue. He's like, "I wasn't balling." That
Ballin'?
fucking kid just beat him up anyway. Weren't they on the walk home and he beat him up?
The say
Or was that
uncle?
before that?
That was. I would think it was before school.
No, it was. It was before that happened.
Yeah, I think so. Because I think it was like when they were going into school
'Cause I know he
that
had
day.
a black eye at some point. The same kid had a black eye. Because what's his name? Beat him
Mhm.
up.
Raleigh.
No, not that. The bully. Remember he told him to come here
same-
and he made him say uncle,
Mhm.
and then he came in like the next day with a black eye. But I thought I didn't know if he got the fucking.
Wait,
tongue
was
thing.
that when his mom beat him up though? Remember when Ralphie said that he said he learned the F word from him?
He's like, what?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, that
No,
makes
that's
no
not-
sense.
no,
His
not
mom
at
just
all.
beat
Damn,
his
his mom.
ass hard.
Amped him up.
Black
She
eye.
said, "Do you know where he hurt her? His
Yeah.
dad."
Flick. His dad was going on.
Mm-hmm. He did about that. He was mad about that furnace in the basement.
Dag friggin' jagger bugger.
Big man.
Who turned the damn hamper down or damper, whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it
I
was
don't
called.
know what it is,
It
but
was
she was all like
it was
pushing it.
tee
She's
up,
like,
and she hit the wrong one. She like
Just
slid
went
it
all
back.
the other
Fucking
way.
blacksmith. He chipped over the skates. He like, who left the skates at the bottom of the steps? Remember my dad? Ever tell you that? I'm sure I mentioned it before. That just brings it up. My dad fell down the steps before.
"Nope." I don't
Nothing to do
remember
with
that.
me, but I just remember laughing, and then my sister was like, "You can't laugh!" Like I was dying. And you fell down like the base of the steps just like that. It just fucking. I just laughed. Like I thought this shit was funny as hell. Like I didn't see him. I just heard. Like it did. I was just like died. Like you can't laugh at that shit. Like I was young. I was like, yeah, it's funny as hell. Somebody just fell down some steps. I ain't think about how bad somebody gonna get hurt.
About that Vizio.
I know Billy fell down the steps before. Talking about you falling down the steps.
I don't really remember. You remember better than I did.
I wasn't there, but you text us because
Oh,
you used to
yeah?
bring it to Mum's all the time. He used to bring his was it a monitor or a little TV?
I don't remember. I didn't know I brought it.
Yeah, he used to bring
My
a.
memory's fucked.
I know, damn.
He used to bring his TV, and we used to play Xbox. Remember that was like the first HD system, and we would play games on there. And I guess when he was coming home, we were going to play like Gears of War or something. He's like, I'll be on in a little bit. I fell down the stairs with his TV in his hand. You had them steep ass stairs to get to the basement. He fell down the stairs with the TV.
Did you break the TV? Just held on to it?
I don't even.
You don't even remember
I
shit.
know. That's all he remembers. It happened.
It's only because you told him it happened, apparently.
Seriously, yeah.
Damn, he got a concussion up in that motherfucker. He don't remember shit.
Yeah, he's been plenty of concussion playing football.
And now he's talking.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was at my mom's. I dropped it.
Oh no, it was on the way
That's
home.
what I'm talking. I'm
Damn.
Cause I remember,
This guy.
already dealt with.
I think I was living in Delaware at the time. Then I went home. Then my brother went home, and then when you went home, we would all get on and play. You texted me, I'll be on a little bit. Fell down the steps. Make sure my TV still worked.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
You remember some of it somehow.
Just because you tell me about it all the time.
You brought it up though.
I did. Just
Yeah,
now.
right. He just brought it up, right?
No, I brought up my dad phone now.
And then you said something about Vizio.
Yeah, because you always say.
I mean, that's how it went. He was like,
He brought it up though. Is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
sort
Yeah,
of.
because you told me about it. I thought it was like. I'm not even gonna say what I thought it was.
I don't even
I
remember.
got a Christmas present for somebody at my mom that I dropped it.
No.
That's too funny.
Yeah, that's-
Oh, speaking of which, you remember we used to have the we used to exchange gifts in the basement.
That's why I thought I dropped it down there.
Oh
For
no.
somebody's present.
But they had they had the can crusher in there,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a soda. So I'm gonna just sit it in the can crusher, right?
Like a whole soda?
Yeah, a whole one. And my Aunt Joe, like she went to get her beer. She's like, "Oh, there's a can sitting there." Boom! Crushed
you
his
just put it in
went
there to hold it?
everywhere. The whole what happened?
So you just put it there to like hold it?
Yeah. I mean, think about it now.
Yeah.
It's probably not the best spot, but
Right, but who would have thought that somebody would come down there and
a whole
crush
can,
it?
like
Yeah.
I can't crush it. I'm gonna sit it in there.
It's got to be hard as hell to crush, too.
She fucking strong on that bitch.
Yeah, shit.
She would tell you if you hold both ends of the egg. Were you there for that? Like the
You can't crush
Yup.
it.
He
Yeah.
crushed it right.
I was like, watch you little break.
What'd you do? You probably crush one of the sides or something?
I don't know. It wasn't breaking for the longest time.
It wasn't.
And it just
Yeah.
cracked.
But I don't know why it has to be over somebody. It can't be just over the sink. Like, let me show you. Like, no, I can do whatever your leg wants. Just crush it.
Crush it all over.
She had a whole fried egg on her leg.
Oh, man.
That shit was funny.
Oh, shit.
So you guys done Christmas shopping?
I just got to buy like gift cards and shit like that.
Yeah, we gotta buy gift cards too. I hate Christmas shopping. Yesterday when we went, I was like, this ain't for me.
I
Because
keep,
like people, everybody who goes, oh, you don't need to give me nothing. You know you're getting them something.
yeah.
And you look around like, I don't know what you want. We gotta like get something for my grandpa.
We went to how many stores and just didn't want anything else.
Yeah. Everything was awful. And then the one where we went in that you said you would have got something, they got lines just to get into the store.
Yeah.
And it's
We used to do like get crazy and buy like everybody something. Like now we just do like immediate family and that's it. Like I can't fucking go out and watch them spend like hundreds of presents that are like
mhm.
ridiculous. Can't do it.
Can't do it no more. Anybody want anything good this year? Me and Billy got our own Xboxes.
Did you get them?
Yeah, they won't be here till January 8th.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of Phil's friends got it the same day we did, a little after us, and
Yeah.
his will be here. What was it?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I thought it said 22nd on there.
Mm.
Saturday.
You know, man, I'm not a present. I'm not a birthday present. I could care less about. I like Christmas, but I don't care about like whatever I get is what I get. I don't ask for nothing like
Yeah, Saturday,
crazy.
December 19th.
Oh, really? Damn. We were. I was
You
surprised.
ordered it on the 15th.
I'm not gonna lie. I was mad as hell when Billy. Oh, I got it. Because
I
Phil.
know you didn't say nothing.
No, because I was on my computer hitting refresh and clicking it and hitting enter, and then hitting add to cart, and it was like it wasn't there, so I just kept going back
Like
and
I said,
forth.
it was still in my cart from before. And it was
Yeah.
just like it was hidden for some reason. Like in the Walmart app, it says like.
Is that where you guys
save
got
for
them?
later.
Both of you?
Both of all three of
It
me,
says save
Phil.
for later. I was like, it's not in there, and it says show more. You click on it, and then it was in there. So I just did it from there.
Yeah.
And it was like pretty much instantly it went through. Nice and easy.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
print out papers. Like I was saying in the group text there. I was like, but I didn't know how official it was. I haven't seen any come in, but they sent like these like papers that you had to print out and put in electronics. Like we're not selling them in store anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause I'm guessing just because like I said, we had to call the cops on that one guy.
Oh yeah, tell that story. You told me last week.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
this.
I didn't hear.
Yeah, the dude came in and he was just like he called. I guess like the night before, which I knew nothing about, but he called and they were like, somebody in electronics said that the truck they were going to unload had PlayStations on them, and he could just come early in the morning and get it. So of course this dude like calls it like 6 a.m. in the morning, and I guess whoever he talked to was like, "Listen, we don't have them. Like we didn't unload that truck. We don't have any." And he's like, "Well, I'll be up there at 7 when you open." So he comes in the store and it's like, he's like, "I'm here for my PlayStation. They said it was going to be here for me." And like, "We don't have any PlayStations." He's like, "You guys have PlayStations. You're just trying to keep them for yourselves." He starts going off, and like we're like, "We don't have any." Like I don't know what to tell you. Like you can sit here all you want. Like he's like, "I'm not leaving until you guys give me my PlayStation that I was promised last night," and this, that, and the other. Like we're like, "We don't got no PlayStation. Like we didn't unload the truck that we thought we were supposed to unload. There's no PlayStation." He was like, "I'll wait here till you unload that truck." And we're like, "You ain't getting one. Like you're not getting one. That's it." Like there's nothing more to it. Like you're just not getting one. So of course there's like more people were like coming by electronics, and he's like telling people, he's like, "They got PlayStations, Xboxes, all this stuff. They're just keeping them for themselves." Like so, and then there's like all these people just waiting around electronics, and we're like, "Listen, we don't got them." Like he's just getting smart, like getting loud and everything. So finally, we're like, "Look, we're gonna have to call the cops if you don't leave. Like you're making a scene of like we have nothing to do. Like we can't do anything for you." So we had to go like call the cops to get him out of there. Like nothing happened. I think they just sent him on his way or whatever, but got him out of the store. But it was ridiculous. Like people are crazy. And he was like, if I wanted to be over there and just be like, "Yeah, you're getting upset about a toy." Like, if I was standing there the whole time, I would have ran my mouth eventually. I'd have been like, "Yeah, you're so upset about a toy. You're a grown ass man. Like you're gonna cry about a toy now." But it's crazy. But I think people are like buying them for like $1,500.
Yeah, I think it's gone down now though.
I figured it'd go up like closer you got to Christmas.
Maybe like on actual Facebook Marketplace, like around you, if somebody has one, somebody will probably pay pretty good to get it. But like on that, what's that, X Stock or something like that, whatever it is, somewhere like whatever that is probably not selling as good as they thought it was, because it drops like all the time now. Like that one, it was like 3 o'clock, and then it was supposed to be again at 3:20, 8 o'clock, yeah. And then like I was out here on the computer trying to get on it, and I couldn't do it, and it just kept saying out of stock. So I was just about to get in the shower, and then Phil said, "Oh, it's back up," and I just went in there, hit add to cart, and put all my stuff in, and I got it.
Yeah.
I was like, "Holy shit, it just worked!" And then I got out of the shower. Phil was like, "Oh, I just got it too." I was like, "All right,
That's
well."
what I'm saying. It's like that one time it was like real late after it happened, and they let me go through, and then it's out of stock. Like eventually, after I got through most of the process, I'm like, maybe it's just like delayed or something. 'Cause it took me like a few tries, even in my cart,
Yeah.
for it to say that it was actually like available again. And once it did, it went smooth. So I don't, it's probably just like a fucking delay.
Yeah.
When it's actually supposed to drop and when it.
Yeah, because like that one, like it after Phil said, "Oh, it's back up," I just hit add to cart.
That's what I said.
It was
Probably
in
like
there.
a week after Christmas, they'll probably have tons of them shits.
Yeah.
That's why I'll just wait for them to come back in the store. I don't even play it like that, but I was
You
like,
will
I'll,
though.
I'll get a new Xbox. Like I just want to play like Call of Duty. And I was gonna bring up your VR thing. You said they're bringing Medal of Honor back, and it's gonna be on VR.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
was like, damn, that's probably fun as hell to play. Like, Medal of Honor was cool. Like, there was nothing crazy about it. Like, you played like the old war. Like, it was like you wasn't
The what was
flying in
it?
the air.
Remember
and
the
all.
D-Day one?
Yeah, like all
That
that,
one was
shit was
so good.
Yeah, like all that shit was like more fun. I thought it was like Call of Duty's good and it looks
Yeah.
real good, but like Medal of Honor was like more real. Like you're flying off walls and doing all this crazy shit. Like
Yeah.
Medal of Honor gets a little crazy, like or not. Call of Duty gets a little crazy when some
Yeah.
of those like later ones or
They
something
had
like
like
that.
Advanced Warfare.
But I was
I
thinking, like-
liked it, but
I was like, yeah, I liked it.
Conor McGregor in it.
did they?
Yeah.
No, I didn't
He
know
was
that.
like one of the villains or something. Yeah.
But I thought that was cool. Like they did that Medal of Honor on that was that's probably cool as hell to play on your VR.
Yeah.
I was thinking like
We
damn.
had Dave trying to.
How old do you think Battlefield 3 is? It was like the first like modern war one that they did recently.
What's out now? 5?
3 and 4 were like modern day war, and then they went back to World War One and World War Two.
It's got to be like 10 years old now.
Did you ever see that setup that they did for that though?
Mm.
He had like a VR headset on, and then he stood in this thing that was like wrapped around his waist, but it was like a treadmill. But when you walk, like it actually made the dude walk.
Yeah, really?
It was like
Oh yeah, where he's like strapped up to the ceiling, but he runs and
It's like a
treadmill
little
moves.
pad.
Yeah,
That was cool as hell.
yeah.
Maybe that for Battlefield 3. That was probably cool as hell.
Oh, did they? That had to be like 10 years ago, something like that. Because I remember we would play that over Robbie's house. What was that? What was Bad Company? Was that 2?
2.
Maybe it was 2 that I played then.
Yeah, I just remember they made that, and there was some other game on VR, and I was like, damn, bro, I should get both of those. Like Medal of Honor was one because I was like, damn, that's probably like intense if you're like
Mhm.
playing a fucking old like war game like in
I just
person like
seen
that.
Yesterday.
But there's another one too, but I can't think of what it was.
2011. Battlefield
Yeah, so it's not that. It's about 10 years.
3.
Yesterday, Oculus sent me a thing. They said they got the Jurassic Park, and I was all excited. I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool!" And then they did it like a cartoon. Like they made it all look like cartoon. I was like, "Ah, that's not going to be."
Was the whole thing cartoon? Because I read somewhere they were like it was good, and then when you meet like the actual dinosaurs, they're cartoon.
the
or
whole
was the
thing
whole
was,
thing was
like
cartoon?
all the
Okay.
doors and all that.
Yeah. Then maybe they were just complaining how bad like the actual like dinosaurs were or something like that. I
Oh.
started reading it and then I just like stopped reading it. It was on like the news app or something like that.
Oh, but I was saying, what was it? 2 weeks ago? When's the last time we did the podcast? When was
2
19?
weeks.
2 weeks ago. Dave tried the horror game.
The what?
You got to try it.
What
Like,
is
that shit's scary, but Dave couldn't open the door. He
No.
was high as shit. I was like, he's like, it ain't working, dude. And I put it on. I was like, it opened right up. Like, I guess he wasn't. He was like, I don't play video games.
The horror game or that zombie thing?
The horror, like it's
Oh.
an actual horror game.
Okay.
It's called Layers of Fear. It was on Xbox. I played that, and then like the VR one, I was like, oh shit, like that'll be cool. I can't play it by myself. Like if there's
Yeah.
nobody out here, I can't do it.
Really?
Like it feels like you're.
Maybe that was the
in
other one.
here.
There was something and they were just like it's real like
can't play scary games myself. Like,
Mhm.
no.
The Resident Evil, I played that with the headphones. Like that shit's scary. The new
Yeah.
I
one.
played, what was it? It was like Resident Evil 5. One of those co-op, so I was fine.
Yeah.
I can't play it like by myself. Like, that.
Like
funny
even
shit.
when Warzone did the Halloween boys though,
Mhm.
they got you open like a chest and you get like guns and stuff. So
Yeah.
you run over to it and they would have like jump
Yeah.
scares come at you. Like what the fuck is this?
It was the first time I played it, I got scared the shit out of me.
too funny.
I should have never said anything to you and just had it happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should try that.
But no, I think Resident Evil I played, it wasn't even scary anyway.
Yeah, 5 was like the on 360, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Oculus though, it's all through Facebook now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even have fucking
Like,
I got
most
signed for
people
fucking
use
Facebook just to
Yeah, but I mean, I got it. I got the game. You should try
No,
it.
I just meant like in general. Like I thought, like when I read the Medal of Honor, I was like, "Oh shit, I'll buy one of those." And I was like, "It's all."
Well, they
through
got the
fucking
Quest now.
Facebook.
It's only 300.
Yeah, that was right. Like the part 2, right? Because what do you have? One?
I don't know. It's called it's called Quest. So
Yeah.
they got the Oculus, and then Quest is the one that's just through the VR. And I think
Okay.
Oculus is through
'Cause I know they have something new.
a
now.
Rift is through the PC, I think,
I don't know.
and then I know there's a VR for the
I just seen
PlayStation.
something
Yeah.
pop up on Slick Deals actually today. It was like $100 off.
Yeah, no, because it's like Oculus 2 is
Oculus Quest 2 is like
the brand. That's the newest thing, right? I'm guessing.
it's only 300, but there's less memory on it or
Yeah.
whatever it is. But yeah,
Can you expand the memory on that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not
Probably
sure.
I was just thinking like that. Yeah, and then maybe that horror game was like something else. There was something else that's super fun to play or something like that. But
The
They were
only
just
thing
on-
with, our new Xboxes is I heard it's a bitch. There's like not much memory on it at all. For, like the newer games. and
It's
stuff.
like a terabyte, but it's not even enough, right?
It's yeah, it's like a terabyte, but it's 800 and something because it needs like
Yeah, so many to
for
run
the
it.
software that's like
well, isn't
programmed
there
into the system.
isn't there 2 versions of it?
Yeah,
You
but
guys
we're
just
talking
bought
about
the-
the bigger version still.
Oh, really? That's what
Yeah.
you guys both
Well,
got.
don't they want you to buy like a?
It's like.
And aren't they
it's
gonna?
called right now.
And aren't they gonna
I don't know,
cost
this is
more?
Added 22 gigs,
100
so
gigs?
yeah.
And aren't the games all like $80 now, or something
70.
like that? 70.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, some of them. Some I think Assassin's Creed was regular price.
You said Cyberpunk was?
Yeah, you could upgrade for free on that. Call of Duty wasn't.
Cyberpunk didn't make any money that they thought it was gonna make.
Yeah,
They
PlayStation
profit-
store took
they
it off.
profited money to first like pre-orders.
Yeah.
They made $1 billion off of pre-orders.
They keep showing it. It's like the
But
game that
they
failed, like when it.
offered refunds for like Xbox One and
Nah.
PS4 versions. So I don't know.
I was reading something that was just like or whatever. I don't even know what the hell it is,
Like,
but
the initial-
they were just like, oh, this didn't
They made
happen.
money, so eventually lost after the refunds
Yeah.
and all that shit.
You can make your own wiener in it though.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I did.
And your
I think that was
pubies,
in. I think it was in the news thing. They were like some kind of. You look at somebody's
Pick between
big old junk they said or something.
Big
It was-
old
yeah, I think it's what it said in the news thing. They were like, there's like a scene, and you might want to skip something, or it was like you
Yeah,
get to
you
see
go
some
from
guys.
Normal or big, that's it.
Oh,
You can
it's
pick
too funny.
uncircumcised or circumcised.
Oh, that's cool. I don't need all that in my games ever.
You can also have a man with a vagina.
Oh, what's the game? Like, what's the
I don't
point
know.
of the game? Oh, this is like the
Billy's
first
got
time
it.
ever.
I do.
Yeah. What is it?
It's
Like,
It's
what's the
almost
whole
like Grand
point?
Theft Auto, right?
kind of, but like, it's just everybody's got cybernetics like in their head. Like you can hack people. Like it's just,
Oh.
it's just like supposed to be
So you don't like it?
in the future. I haven't really played much of it. I only played maybe like a couple hours, but
There's got to be a reason you make your wiener in it though. Does it come up a lot?
I knew you could have sex in the game. That's about it.
Show your wiener. It's just weird. Like that's something
Yeah.
like you would think would come up. Like how doesn't it have
Yeah,
a
like if there's
I'm
a
sure a lot
if
of
you
people just haven't gotten that
yeah
far
if you can
yet.
do that,
Yeah.
there's got to be a reason you can do that.
Of course, everybody's just gonna put a big boy on there.
Yeah. That's too funny. We fucked Christmas up.
Yeah, I mean,
Christmas was like 10 minutes of conversation. We're talking about dicks.
we got them want to become famous.
Damn.
I bet you ain't got good boys.
They ain't famous.
Oh, shit.
No, but I was saying, that horror game. There's one where you like gotta walk in this room and it's got like the baby's crib and shit, and then you walk in there and you can't go out the door you came in, so you're just waiting for something to happen. So I'm standing there like, oh shit, and like the lights start going out and shit, and then like the little they got like one of them little rocking horses, like it starts moving, like all the toys start moving and shit, and then you hear all I heard was like boom, 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 and I'm like looking around and I see this little baby doll banging his head up against the crib. I was like, fucking stop. It's like I hate that. I'm sitting there closing my eyes just waiting for
You're
shit.
just
I'm,
out
like,
here by
peeking.
yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
scary
that.
like if you're out here by
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. That would be the best way to play though. If you really wanted to get
Yeah.
into it, like before I watch horror movies, like I always watch horror movies by myself because I want to see how
can't do
like that's how I want to know like if I'm scared by myself. Then
Yeah.
it's probably a good like when The Conjuring and shit like that when that came out. I was like I don't watch that by myself. Like I want to watch it with somebody. Like I don't want to. I never go to movie theaters. I shouldn't say never, but try not to go to the movie
Yeah,
theaters.
I don't think
like,
I ever went by myself.
yeah, I love watching. Like I'll just sit there and watch them all like by myself first, and I'll be like, yeah. Like if it scared the shit out of me, it's good. That's a good ass movie.
Movies by myself once.
I've never been to movies by myself.
And it's just to get away from my girlfriend.
Yeah, I can picture that. But
Yeah, I never.
no,
I don't
I
know.
couldn't do it. I mean, I guess I
Before
could. It
went
doesn't.
out, I just went to the fucking. I didn't know anything else out. I just went and I think I watched like Olympus Has Fallen or something.
Yeah, it's probably not even that bad. Like lights go out and nobody knows
Yeah.
you're by yourself. But it's just the fact that
Like I don't look at the other people. I just watch
Yeah.
the movie. I'm like,
It was
yo,
like
look at him by
too.
himself.
Yeah.
Like, no one there. It's like not a time
just
to
you
go. I
chilling.
just need to get the fuck away.
I can do that. And then like when you go in restaurants and see people just eating by themselves,
Mhm.
I would never go to a restaurant.
never
and eat
went.
by
Instead of
myself.
watching, you want, like a magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just you. It's just you. Okay. I could never do. There's multiple things I could never do.
Yeah.
I would never go to the bar by myself. There's no reason I could do that. Like
No,
if I was
I've
going to
never
meet
walked-
somebody there,
Yeah.
that's cool. But like I would never just be like, I need a drink. I need to go to the
Yeah.
bar. I'll drink that shit at home.
Yeah.
Like,
I go to
there's
the liquor
no-
store, get
Yep.
me
Yeah.
12 pack or
There's-
whatever, and that's it.
I'm just not that person. I can't do it. It just feels fucking
Yeah, I can't
weird.
eat alone either. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Just table? You mean somebody? Like just
Mhm.
it's just table for one. Sit in a corner.
Yeah.
Like what's it? Just this little baby ass table? Yeah, that weird ass table.
Even though everybody's looking at you
Yeah.
and talking
Like,
about it.
oh,
Mhm.
poor guy.
But at least in a movie theater, you can't really see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's
And
probably
if you see somebody sitting there, like, oh, she's probably getting her popcorn and
Yeah.
snacks and whatever.
Mhm.
She ain't.
just
Billy's
scream
there by
somebody's name
himself.
every once in a while.
Huh?
Just scream somebody's name every once in a while.
Yeah.
Martha.
What was that? Seinfeld? Jerry.
Oh yeah, when he was in there looking for him.
He went to the wrong one.
Yep. They're all screaming at him. He's like, I'm not gonna. Yeah. He's like, there's a part 2, and then whatever the theater was, or
Yeah,
something like
he
that.
was
He's like,
upstairs.
oh,
There's 2 theaters showing
yeah,
it. Yeah.
He's like, it's also showing. Yeah, he was like, oh, he's all in front of the movie too. He got way up front. And just
He did.
screaming. Oh shit.
Where we at? I think we made it.
Yeah, we did.
We got an hour and 22.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. That's it.
Well, we'll
That's
wrap
the
it up.
Christmas one about not a lot of Christmas stuff.
Yeah, well. Yeah, we
We did quiz.
we dressed up for the moment.
We did. We dressed up. We talked about
Some stuff.
what was that song?
Baby, it's cold outside.
I always get mixed up with Santa Baby.
You respect
What is
them,
that?
Mm-hmm.
That's not even a bad song, right? Santa Baby.
I mean, it
I was
is if you
gonna-
think about it. She wants him to give her checks and shit. Fucking
What?
bitch.
I don't even.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know the song. I just don't know
Yeah.
it like that. All right.
Next week,
Wrap it
hopefully
up.
Dave will be back and we're having the whole crew. Do you like sitting over there instead?
Yeah, it's not bad. And I
think
think
it works. I don't
you
have
can
to
still
worry
sit
about
there even
blocking.
with Dave. It'll just be
And
weird.
Dave will be back there?
If I have to talk to Dave,
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna
got to
be
just
weird.
look at us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to turn around and talk to him.
That'll be true. So I don't know.
I'll probably have to sit back over there if Dave.
But I
comes.
think if you, I guess not. I was going to say if you sat next to Billy,
'Cause
but
I'll
it
be
would
like-
still. But,
I'll talk like this.
yeah.
What's that? Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
if Dave wants to just sit there, but he can get his beer because I've been wanting to. I can,
It's like I've
Empty
been
for a
wanting
little
a beer
while.
for a while. I'm gonna tell you, this stuff right here is not good when it gets warm.
Yeah, no.
I can't even
it just
drink it now.
hurt, hurt my stomach earlier.
It didn't hurt my stomach at all. I mean, it wasn't bad.
No,
at all.
no, I had I got heartburn. It
Yeah,
didn't hurt my stomach.
I'll get it
All right.
later. All right, peace out. See you. What?
Peace out.
Not next week though.
Oh yeah, not next week. It's Christmas. So
It's
Yep.
Christmas.
so wait, what's
Taking a break. Then it'll be January after New Year's.
Oh, so we're doing a New Year one. Oh, speaking of which, I wanted to do a little, like a 5-minute video clip of like funny stuff we did and put a end of the year video together.
Yeah.
So if you guys think of anything that you remember,
Nope, I have to go back and watch.
and
some.
I also want to do like an intro. Oh, speaking of which, I wanted to bring up your friend has a podcast.
Mhm.
Tell about that boy, about how he's got a podcast and he had 2 people on there,
He's 19 episodes in.
just like us. We're ahead of him now. Maybe I don't know if he did
Had
a
an
20.
NFL player on, and he just had Bow Wow on.
What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know.
Well, first, who's having Bow Wow?
Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah, I
Oh.
got it. But who won? I'll stick with you two. I'll tell you right now. If Lil Bow Wow texts me on the phone, was like, "Can I come on here?" I'll be like, "Nah, I don't think so."
And he had to go to Bow Wow too, right?
Really?
Went to Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Well, I mean, that's cool though.
Yeah.
I mean, if he told me to come to his house, he was gonna buy me some food and shit. I'd go.
Why would
He's got to pay
You
for.
gotta
the
go all the way
He's
to
got
Atlanta.
to
He's
pay
worried
for the
about
flight
food.
too. I'm gonna need.
Yeah, but even on that Bow Wow
I don't know.
challenge.
Yeah, I don't know. Bow Wow has Bow Wow
Did he
money
bring that
anymore.
up? I listened to a little bit of it.
What?
Did he bring the Bow Wow challenge up?
Oh, I didn't know.
I would have brought it up first. Yo, remember that time?
I don't even know if that guy has money anymore.
Yeah, he's doing Fast and Furious.
What? Bow Wow? Like new Fast and Furious?
He's in the newest one, yeah. That's about to come out.
Wasn't he
Really
in?
good fucking
Wasn't he in the
speech.
worst one ever? Wasn't that him in
But
Tokyo
everybody
Drift?
knows two back. Bow Wow. and
Ugh.
this and that.
Hey, ugh, gross.
Oh, we about to end
Oh, hurry up, man! It. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
It does. It's Christmas smell. I forgot. I got a little cinnamon bear in here.
I know this smells good.
Oh, that's cinnamon bear.
Cinnamon bear.
Wait,
Oh yeah, but I wanted to do a intro thing too.
What, like a little song or
No,
something?
not. Well, I mean, if you want to sing it,
I don't.
John's gonna lead us out with Silent Night. Go ahead, John.
Silent. Nope, he's not. He's not.
That was way farther than what I thought you would.
You
have.
really?
No, but like
You've been so weird loud. If I just started singing and you were like, "Okay," I'm like, "Shut up, I'm singing."
wait, Brad, give me the headphones.
turn the mic up. Turn
No,
this
but
mic
like a bunch of like clips. I think I was gonna start it off with remember when I was talking to Dave about that dude eating his own shit,
Yeah.
and he goes he's like, I didn't think that was gonna come up tonight, something like that. I think I was gonna start it with that and like just put a bunch of clips.
Clip like add it in there, so it's like one.
Yeah, and then just start the podcast off with that.
See how it goes.
Yeah. He's crazy. It's gonna be Dave. It's gonna be like 5 different clips of Dave, and then we'll start the podcast. That one was so funny because I was watching it the other day. He was so high. He was like, "That's a Christmas movie." He's like, "It's Christmas."
Nobody knew what he was talking
We
about.
just
either.
died laughing.
Nothing. I had no clue.
All right, so I
Alright.
guess next
Yeah, 2
year.
weeks. Yep.
Mhm.
See you next year.
Damn. I hate when people say that.
I do too.
All right.
I yelled at a dude before. So what is? It don't.
It
Next
doesn't.
the
Yep.
Friday
1 week break. We'll be back
Friday
next week.
in January.
in January. All right. Bye.
See you.